Everyone, I hope you're all doing fine now. There is this group of Chinese nationals who have been going around in Jamaica selling fake products and scamming Jamaicans. Now, it has not turned up well for them because the government has been on their neck and they have now been arrested. So let's watch this video, then have a quick discussion about the same at the end of it. Thank you so much.
Today's video, we're going to be talking about this counterfeit bust that they did in Jamaica. And at first I just seen the pictures of all the merchandise that they literally stacked up on a truck to bring to throw it away, dump it basically. Them dump all of it and burnt it. So this article says 2 Chinese nationals have been charged by investigators from the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime branch of the police force, following the seizure of counterfeit goods valued at over 300 million in an operation on Princess Street in downtown Kingston on Wednesday. 40-year-old Zhang Timping of Kingston 5 address and 32-year-old Yang Zaho of Kingston 8 were both charged with unauthorized use of trademark, breaches of the Customs Act, and misleading and deceptive conduct. Reports are that about 9 a.m. lawmen were on an operation in the area when a number of stores were searched. Hundreds of counterfeit items including shoes, clothing, phone cases, backpacks, and other items were seized. 6 persons, 5 males, 1 female, were subsequently taken into custody. However, 4 were later released. The accused are to appear in Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on May 2nd. And they didn't say if they were remanded or not, or if they got bail or not. And these 2 people that they held were Chinese nationals. And that's what the headline says. 2 Chinese nationals charged for massive counterfeit seizure. So we know in Jamaica a lot of our importation or of goods come from China. So everything, well, not everything, most of what is in Jamaica, from food, clothes, hair, shoes, everything there comes from China. The Louis Vuitton and Gucci, where everybody have on it, say them in a big brand, China it come from. So the part that struck me was they actually locked up 2 Chinese nationals. That's a first. Okay? A first. Because we know that a lot of these Chinese people that come to Jamaica, they come, they set up shop, and when they set up shop, they get their products from China directly so that they can sell their products cheaper than, say, another person that's there. So them get that type of benefit. There's no way so many Chinese nationals can come to Jamaica, set up shop, and they have all these products and they're not breaking any rules, law, and regulation. Like everything says made in China or Jamaica now. Even the food. Jamaica is no longer a farming country. We don't buy from our farmers. Our food is imported from China. So to see this bus right here, I guess they're seeing that people are talking about how these Chinese nationals are coming in and taking over Jamaica. And quite frankly, when they come in, they make it hard for other people, especially other Jamaicans that are trying to build and grow their business in certain communities because them can't afford to import the things them from China cheaper. Them can't afford to make Tina, Louise and Shorty come and trust things, and they can also afford to have lower prices. So it makes it harder for Jamaican people that are trying to own businesses and be entrepreneurs to compete with them. And you know how Jamaica set up. Anything we have to do with China, them depend it quick, fast and in a hurry. If a Chinese national die in Jamaica today, they're finding somebody to lock up today. So to see them to see them actually lock somebody up that's of Chinese descent in a case like this is very shocking. This is the first I've ever seen anything like this make news. Everything else, one Chinese man dead and we find somebody 6 hours later fi lock up and send God jail for it. Same thing with that Chinese lady that boxed up that little girl for $40 Jamaican dollars, not even $1 US dollar. She went to court, she paid the family a few bucks and she got off scotch free. So I'm going to follow this case and see exactly what's going to happen with this case, because this is over $300 million worth of counterfeit goods that they seized and had to throw away and burn. So I'm gonna see if they're gonna do the same thing that they have done previously when they lock up Chinese nationals. Them give them a slap on the wrist and tell them, say, okay, you have to pay me a certain amount of money, and then them gone about them business and do the same thing over again. So I'm gonna see what's going to happen, because if they buy out this case, then we need to say something about it, because there's no way this should go and be swept underneath the rug at all whatsoever. So I'm gonna watch this case, but comment in the comment section and tell me if you guys think this is actually they're going to get locked up, which I don't think so. Do you think they're going to get locked up? Do you think they're going to pay a fine and get a slap on the wrist for this? Do you think that they're going to actually hold them accountable and dip them out of Jamaica? Do you think that's going to happen? Like, comment, share, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think is going to happen in this case, because I would love to hear what your guys' opinions are as far as this is concerned. I'm up out of here, man.
Hello everyone. Now, as you have watched this video, you're going to realize that in Jamaica, there are Chinese who are citizens of this country. Now, we have that other lot of Chinese people who have come to Jamaica as businessmen. Now, I'm specifically talking about this group of Chinese people who have come now as a result of business and investment projects that are being propelled by their government and in signed agreements with Jamaican government. Now, these are the people that have so many problems with the Jamaican government or the Jamaican people. Now, these people have come up with a bad habit. Now, just from the other day, I shared a video about some Chinese people selling toilet dirty water to black people. Now, to this video where Chinese people, some of Chinese investment or investors now are bringing fake goods, selling these cheap goods that are harmful to the health and to the homesteads of common Jamaicans. Now, it has always been about growing our economy as a country, and for this reason Jamaica has always gone out to look for partners, for friends who can help the economy grow, because these Caribbean countries or black countries need investors. Investors will come or set up malls, have car dealer projects, have so many, maybe set up factories or industries so that the people may get services or goods at their exposure whenever they want. But it has always not turned to be good. But maybe the government might have been having good intentions with the people, but those partners who come to partner with the government have failed them terribly. I'm talking about the Chinese people. Now, the Chinese people, we all know they are one of the biggest dealers in electronics in the world. Now, they are now producing more goods that their own people cannot even consume all of it. So, for that reason, they have now targeted external markets like Jamaica, Africa, and the Caribbean countries. And for in this case, we have seen them producing a large number of fake things, fake products, almost every fake phones, fake electronics, cheap but fake. Now, this has actually not turned out to be good, because some of these Chinese people are now turning even to be conmen. They are now in every country in the world. They are now in every country in the Caribbean, in Africa, doing businesses that could have rather been done by the locals. Now, it's not bad, but they have now turned our countries, our own countries, to be like a playfield or something. And they even come up, harass our own people, do things as they want. It's not bad, I'm not complaining, but it is high time we realize that we are not going to do business as usual. Now, the government should actually do something. And this lady actually shares whatever she read on in an article somewhere about whatever these Chinese people have been doing. And it's good that we have seen the government has started working here and there. They have arrested some of them. Now, it is not good when the people are exposed to such fraudsters. These people are even trusted by the government of Jamaica. They are trusted by the people to deliver goods, to deliver these electronics or these products. Now, it is very bad to see them include tricks, conmanship, and all these deceits in business. It's not even adding up. It is high time, maybe, I think the government of Jamaica and the governments of Africa go for other business partners, because there is that proximity. When they have that proximity to our government, now they feel more special. They feel like they are the gods of this of this world, that they can't be arrested. You can't do anything to them. So in this case, they go around harassing the people. Now, from harassing the people, now we see now frauds coming in. We see now conmanship coming in. We see now fake products, fake things. Why should you buy something that's fake for that amount? You could have gone for an original thing. It is so bad to see this happen, and I'm very glad that the governments have now opened their eyes and they are now seeing, however much they had good intentions with working with some of these Chinese people as the big investors in these countries, they have turned them down. They are doing whatever no one else could ever want to be done to their own people in their country. So the leadership of Jamaica, being led by Andrew Holness, won't allow that. And I'm very glad that an action is being taken. Someone has come out to arrest them, because some of them, they think they can't be arrested. Now, they are even now coming up to develop this white proximity, this white superiority and supremacy that some people have had. Some people have taken advantage of others for the longest time. It is so bad. They don't even realize they are not white, they are red. I'm not here to discriminate anyone on the basis of their race, but I'm just trying to air out. It is in Kenya that I saw one of them was almost throwing a job partner who was a black guy from a top building, from a skyscraper. It's so bad. Some of them whip our people because they are doing wrong. It is so bad. So let's be on the watch. We should not allow all these people to come and do these things to us. We've been won, and we deserve the respect that we give them whenever they come to our countries. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you find it so informative, please consider subscribing, share, like, and comment. Thank you so much.